Thank you for joining us. I'm Glenn Dill, President of CORE Competency Training. Many people feel trapped in their jobs, or they feel that their careers or their goals seem out of reach. I want you to look at your job, your career, and your life goals differently. You can change your future and change the way you look at your current job. I'm going to share with you 5 valuable tips in the next 5 minutes to show you how. Let's get started.
Tip number 1, look at your career and future differently. Studies have shown that most people are not totally happy in their current job and are concerned about meeting their life goals. You may have graduated from college, completed a certification program, and began gaining on-the-job experience. Now you're in a job doing tasks that aren't what you thought you would be doing. I want you to look at your career and your future differently. First, visualize the future you. What do you want out of your career and your life 1, 5, and 10 years from now? Instead of feeling trapped in your current job or your career path, think of yourself as having no limits. I want you to understand that you can take control of your future and design what your future looks like by building specific, valuable competencies. So turn your current job into an opportunity to build those competencies and that future for yourself. Tip number 2, competencies are your building blocks to the future you desire. Stop thinking of your career as a series of companies, job titles, and responsibilities. Instead, focus on building a set of valuable competencies in each job you have and company you work for. Why are competencies so important? Competencies are the knowledge, skills, and abilities applied that result in superior performance and success. Competencies define the difference between an average performer and a superior performer. They are what the best companies are looking for in an employee, and that will allow them to be successful in their current job and allows them to make significant contributions, to be developed, and be promoted. Competencies are what sets you apart. Tip number 3, know that there are 3 types of competencies. First, there are your personal traits. These are the behaviors and traits that you have developed since early childhood. They impact how you'll react and approach situations that you're going to face. Personal traits are often very difficult to change. An example is if you have a tendency to get angry, let's say especially when you don't get your way. Core competencies can be learned and can be developed. They are often common, transferable, and considered valuable across an organization and across different jobs and companies and industries. An example would be the ability to effectively identify a problem, find a root cause, design an effective solution, and implement it. Then there are the job or function-specific competencies. These should be defined in the job description and are related to specific technical skills. An example would be the ability to program in C++, or analyze a profit and loss statement, or to wire a circuit. All 3 of these types of competencies are important and can impact your job performance and your career success. Tip number 4, understand the value of core competencies. Core competencies are foundational. They're foundational to success in any job and any level of responsibility, any company, any business, and any industry. They are foundational because they are competencies that can be broadly applied. Examples are the ability to make good decisions, to effectively solve problems, to work effectively in a team, to apply change management practices so you can navigate through significant changes. Also, to approach interpersonal challenges utilizing emotional intelligence. Core competencies are the competencies companies look for when hiring and are used to identify high potential employees who are promotable. As you develop these core competencies, you will become more valuable to more companies. Tip number 5, invest in developing your core competencies. Core competency training has studied these core competencies and grouped them into a model that facilitates your learning. It starts with vision competencies. This teaches you how to proactively identify a potential problem and an opportunity, and how to develop strategic and tactical plans to utilize them. Then there are thinking competencies. This includes teaching you how to have the ability to make an effective decision and solve problems of different types. Communication competencies. This includes teaching you active listening skills, emotional intelligence skills, and skills on how to sell your ideas. Relationship competencies. This teaches you how to address difficult team members and employees, and how to approach politics in the workplace. Applications of skills competencies. This teaches you how to showcase your current skills and how to build new skills. Action-taking competencies. This will teach you how to plan and manage projects, and most importantly, how to ensure results. Thank you for your time. We covered an awful lot of material, so let's do a quick review. I want you to look at your job and your future differently. Competencies are the building blocks for this future that you desire. Now there's 3 different types of competencies: personal traits, core competencies, and job-specific competencies. I want you to understand the value of core competencies, and I would like you to invest in your development of those core competencies. Now that's what we do here at Core Competency Training, and we would love to help you. If you'd like to learn more, visit our website where you can see all the different classes and content and material available to help you learn. Now if you found this tutorial valuable, please like us, recommend us to a friend, and consider subscribing to our channel. Subscribing helps us continue to provide this high quality, valuable content to you. Now I'm sure you would like to learn more, so we have some additional 5 tips and 5-minute format quick learning opportunities. The next one is shown above. If you'd like to go deeper, we have deep dives that'll go into the content much more in detail if that's what you would like. So again, I appreciate your time, and remember, at Core Competency Training, our mission is your success. Thank you.